Hello guys and welcome to my channel. In today's video, I will be making the Blackpink Lightstick or the BL Ping Pong. I just want to say it in advance that this is not a tutorial but a review as a beginner in crocheting. I will be putting up the link of the video tutorial in the description box down below. First off, I'm going to be making is the base of the light stick, and for that I went ahead and grabbed my black yarn, and this is a fine cotton yarn, so I double pulled it, rubbing both ends of the yarn and joining them together since, as you can see, the yarn itself, without being double pulled, is super thin. As I was making the base, I already encountered some problems. First is that my yarn is different from the yarn used in the tutorial. Since the yarn that I'm using is thin, the size of the base of the project seemed different from the one in the tutorial. That is why I altered some stitches just to make it seem the same. Second is that I regret buying fine cotton. If you're a beginner, fine cotton is not for us. Because let me tell you, I went hell and back just to make this project. Because fine cotton is so stringy and thin, when I crochet, some strings sometimes get stuck on the hook and miswinds the yarn. Then the row that I crochet gets a little bumpy, that's why sometimes I have to redo and straighten the yarn before continuing. The next day, my new problem was that I was using different kinds of yarns. Like the pink yarn that I used in this video is milk cotton, so it kind of messed up the size of the project. I got very confused on the middle part where the button is and where you start to attach the pink yarn. So again, I had to redo it a couple of times and checking the video over and over and over again. I practically gave up midway and just made it look decent enough not to show any of my mistakes clearly. And this is how it looks like. I tried my best to make it look as decent as possible. Now after I finished that, I then moved on to the heart and other pieces to finally assemble this project. In the video, it had 3 hearts stacked together in each side, that makes it 6, but in mine, since my yarn lacked and only was enough to make 3 hearts, so I decided to make it just 1 heart on each side. I then assembled everything up as best as I could to make it look the same, but who am I kidding? After all the frustrations I went through with this project, I just want this to be over with. And this is how it looks after finally finishing it. It took me a couple of more than a week to be able to finish this. And that is it for today's video. I hope you liked it. Comment down below what kind of projects do you want me to do next. And subscribe if you want to see more of my videos.